I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face cut valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like.
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, back with more expert tips. Today, let's talk passing in NBA 2K26. Starting with the basics, to throw a standard chest pass, use the left stick to target your desired teammate and press the pass button. If you want more precision in selecting your receivers, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of the player you want to pass to. Press the bounce pass button when you want to thread the needle through traffic.
Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the Timberwolves. For the Pelicans, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want a taste of victory once again. T-Wolves, Pelicans, just moments away, right after this. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. A look at the Pelicans starting group. And for Minnesota, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Khalil Ware out there with Julius Randle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset. Here we go.
And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. Pass to Ware. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Fears, defended by Murray. A nice shot by Fears.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back to you, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Randle, right side. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
A nice shot by Fears.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
And he recovers it. Pass to Fears. Williamson for 3. Connects from downtown. Williamson's got 5 points.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
That's a great stop. McDaniel's length, quickness, and body control make him a lockdown defender.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Oh, another miss by Williamson.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Left side, Edwards. Inside, and stolen by Williamson. Pass to Fears. There's the three. Second chance effort. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, that contact does nothing to Zion. He's just way too strong.
Now Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Gobert after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Edwards looking for an opening. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Ware. Timberwolves trail by 5. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Randall. Edwards has got his second basket on the night. Pass to Gobert. Here's Fears. Great D that time from Murray.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And Edwards slams it in.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
Randall against Williamson. Into the lane. Six to shoot. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Murray scanning the floor. For three, Randall. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Fears. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
Now here's McDaniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. Well, Stan, it's still pretty early in the year, but when do those alarm bells start to go off in a coach's mind?
Well, those alarms seem to go off once a game, if you ask me. But looking at the bigger picture, coaches are watching for trends. You don't want to be a team that's going on losing streaks.
Checked in for the Timberwolves. Collier comes in for DeJounte Murray. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. Well, they're struggling to make a move, despite a commendable effort on their part.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they get a big reward for the great work they've been doing as they break into the top 5. And plenty of people think they'll keep rising. There's just a lot of optimism around this team right now.
And, yep, it's good.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Collier. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Poole against Edwards. Poole's shot is off. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. They trail by 1. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Now here's McDaniels. Still without a bucket. Randall, good.
Well, every season Randall works on his range because he understands the importance of stretching the floor at his position.
Here's Poole, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Edwards for 3. And Fears pulls it down. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's Poole on the wing. To the middle. Here's Bay. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the athleticism Edwards possesses is incredible. So good at drawing contact on the drive.
These are his first free throws of the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Good on both. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Poole, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Here's Collier. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Poole.
Yeah, you have to challenge Edwards inside without fouling, but that's not easy to do.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside, but a great way to start.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Edwards against Poole. Pass to Collier. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Who's Ellis is checked in for the Timberwolves. Okoro comes in for Anthony Edwards.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Collier. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Randall. Pulls up. Gets to the corner and hits it. Randall's got 11 points.
Well, you could tell that Randall was looking for his shot there. Got the ball and wasted no time putting up the J.
And here's Bridges. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Buzelis. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Reed. The three. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by Reed. And it's a three-point Minnesota lead.
And that's a promising shot from Buzelis.
Now here's Bay. Poole looking it over. Wiggins down low. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 3. Okoro with the ball. Poole picks him up. Pass to Buzelis. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Hall, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Buzelis. He has 6. Launches it. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Fears. Reed against Bay. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves lead by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Okoro. 3-pointer. And it's Poole with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
With 2 seconds left. He can't hit that time. And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
We've got Chris Paul, Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro, and it's Murray, and it's Ware in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Gobert, it's blocked, out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Minnesota leading by 7. Murray passes to Okoro. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Well, the Pelicans shooting just 37% in the game, and he got the whistle. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Guys?
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. So it's the Pelicans now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Murray. Now here's Ware. Defense is right there. Back to Murray. Pass to Buzelis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Brooklyn Nets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Buzelis. The three. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Pelicans trail by 12. They get back on track. And again, New Orleans, no good. Outside Murray. Back to Daniels. Three-pointer. Buzelis hits a three-pointer. Buzelis has got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is it lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
Gobert showing his skill inside.
Well, you know, Gobert is only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that.
To the inside. Here's Ware. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Poole. Yet to see a basket. Now Gobert. Poole outside. Over Murray. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Pelicans trail by 15. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Minnesota with possession here. And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Edwards, a pass to Murray. It's McDaniels on the wing. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fears, he's checked in for Poole. The Pelicans shooting just around 32% from the field. And again, New Orleans no good. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Outside Edwards. Pass to Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Buzelis has got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's New Orleans now. It's an 18-point game. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Here's Fears. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ware's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Buzelis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Buzelis has got 20 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now here's Gobert. Ware covers. Here's Fears. Over Murray. Deflected.
Well, that's the long arms of Murray. A huge asset defensively, as we saw right there.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Buzelis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Ware, and it's Collier in for Murray. And a change for the Pelicans. Bay's checked in. Guarded by Edwards. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Fears. He has 6. Looking to win the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Reed's checked in for McDaniels. Wiggins, he's checked in for New Orleans. It's both from the stripe.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Collier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Timberwolves in 2nd.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 5 points in the game.
Well, it's not often Trey Murphy goes to the corner, but that doesn't mean he can't sink that shot when it's there.
Randle draws the double. Pass to Buzelis. From downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Here's Collier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Wiggins outside. Here's Bay. Goes back up. Fires for 3. Gets it to go. His 2nd make in 6 tries.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And Edwards slams it in.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
Pelicans trail by 21. Here's Fears. He's got 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first free throw is good. And Minnesota making a change here. Paul's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota leading by 19. Outside Reed from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Pass to Wiggins. Check by Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Such a wide open look.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Check by Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw misses.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Okoro is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Pelicans also making a change. Bridges is checked in. Now here's Paul. No points so far. Here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A focal part of this offense. In addition to his scoring ability, Randall is also a terrific passer in his position.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:42 left in the second. Here's Fears. He's guarded by Paul. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 1:33 left in the first half. Randall outside. Reed for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
1:02 left in the second. For 3, Fears. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And it's Randall with the jam.
Clearly, Randall is locked in. Every trip down, he's attacking the defense and finding ways to beat them.
Here's Fears. He's guarded by Paul. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They haven't scored as much in the painted area this quarter. Maybe they should go back to that.
43 seconds left in the second period. Randall outside. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Fears. From 12 feet. Misses off the left iron.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Offensive rebound. Reed passes to Paul. For 3, Randall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb.
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nailed at the strike.
Ware's checked in for Reed, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves lead by 22. Murray up top. Here's Ware. McDaniels passes to Randall. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And he's going for the oop here. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
The kick out to Edwards. Here's the 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Williamson. The rebound by Ware. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Spears, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 6. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. That one drops for him. Williamson's got 11 points.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
Pass to Randall. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williamson is putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
Missed inside. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Poole's checked in. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Defended by Murray. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall against Williamson. Back to Daniels. A deep 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, usually McDaniels plays it pretty cautiously at the arc, so he really must have felt good about this shot.
McDaniels with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Fears. He's got 13. Out to the right wing. He's off on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Murray passes to McDaniels. Gobert against Edwards. Pulls it. And they recover it. They kick it out to Murray. To the right side. Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's Ware. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Poole. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Poole's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And Poole is no stranger to the corner three, as he showed on that play.
Murray up top. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And here's Ware. Outside McDaniels. Lots of room. No good off the back of the rim.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. PA?
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Minnesota making a change here. Luz Ellis is checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Back to Randall. This one for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first one falls. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Ware. Okoro comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Collier in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Murray can certainly break you down with his ball handling. He has got a terrific skill set.
And it's Williamson penetrating. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Almost converts despite the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Well, Brad, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Yeah, you certainly don't have to worry about Murray shying away from contact. He'll come right at you.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Fears. He's got 15. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Luz Ellis.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Williamson with it. 19 points in the game. Kept alive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. That's good from Bridges. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Pelicans. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Murray with the ball for the T-Wolves. Another shot. Left side Reed. Pass to Collier. Clock at 6. Over Williamson. Collier, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And there's the rejection.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
Paul, he's checked in for Minnesota. And a change for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Poole finds Bridges to the middle. And he dumps it down.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Pass to Collier. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Reed. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Reed's got 12.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Poole, the pass to Bridges. The shot. No good. A bit long that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Buzelis. 25 points in the game. 16 feet out. That one's no good. 9 for 11 from the field. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Poole. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter. Now Paul. No made baskets yet. Pass to Buzelis. The three from Okoro. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Poole, the pass to Bay. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 27 points.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Poole. Pass to Bay. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. Now here's Paul. Here's Collier. Here's Buzelis. Another one falls for Minnesota.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
1:25 left in the third. Outside Reed. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To stop the run, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, what a dish from Bay. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
And here's Paul. No points yet. Pass to Buzelis. Out to the right wing. The three from Okoro. Pelicans cleared away.
Timberwolves foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul.
A talented scorer with incredible shooting range. When Poole is locked in offensively, he can take over stretches all by himself.
Bridges outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Alexander, he's checked in for Poole.
Alexander.
And so Paul will bring it up for the T-Wolves. 24 seconds left in the third. Collier, no good with a layup.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bay, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Bridges. 3 seconds left. Count it. Good. 16 points now for Trey Murphy.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Okoro is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Ware in at the center position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Murray's checked in for Okoro. Here's Fears. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside Murray. Pass to Randall.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And New Orleans making a change here. Williamson's checked in.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Zion.
Minnesota with the ball. Randall finds McDaniels. And they get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Williamson. Rebound Minnesota. Ware's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Edwards can't hit. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
At the line for 2. Ware.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Holiday comes in for Edwards. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Check by Randall. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Randall. Here's Holiday. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
A nice wrinkle in Randall's game. He can make that crucial extra pass when the opening is there.
From 12 feet. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
Holiday from long range. They get the rebound. Ware. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Fears. Alvarado defending. A shot to stop the run. It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Randall with the drive. Alvarado outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Uses the glass on the layup. Alvarado's got his first points of the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Fears. Alvarado defending. Fears' shot is off. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to McDaniels. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Wiggins for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Randall, the pass to McDaniels. No good from 18.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
They get it back. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Timberwolves foul. Julius Randle. Third personal foul.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Drops in the 3. Randall's got 23.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Poole outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Tremendous strength by Poole right there. Just pushing past the contact.
Now here's Randall. The D's right on him. Holiday up top, guarded by Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Wiggins outside. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And another 3 from Minnesota. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Check by Randall. Randall with some nice D.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Pass to Holiday from behind the arc. Here's where. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bay, he's checked in for the Pelicans. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Alexander, and that one good.
And that's exactly what you want from Poole, playing unselfish and finding the open man.
Has to Ware. Randall outside, and here's McDaniels. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. New Orleans has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Wiggins with it. Working on Ware. Wiggins, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Watch out. When Randall gets going, he's carrying some serious force.
On the wing, Bay. Cranked it in off the glass.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Alvarado outside. Outside Paul. Pass to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go either for Randall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Paul. Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Time now to present our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Edwards. Back to Murray. Here's Ware. Another miss by Minnesota. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Bay from long range. And he gets it back. Inside, tries again. Great pass to find the man streaking to the bucket. Bay's gotten 4 this quarter.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
Murray, no good. New Orleans has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And Wiggins, no good on that one. The Timberwolves shooting 56% today. Oh, my goodness! Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Bay. Back to Wiggins. Here's Fears. Soft touch off the glass. Fears has got 21 points in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Matas Buzelis.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Here's Fears, defended by Murray. Bay inside, the kick out to Poole. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards with it. Poole picks him up. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Up top where? Boom, he jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en verre comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en verre comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Je les vois tourner tous autour de ma comme à la chaise musicale. Comme si je fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand je fais la fête. C'est toi qui passes, c'est moi qui tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Carré, je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je fais 800 d'or. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Parce que ça coûte une jambe, tout le monde peut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. J'ai cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je fais 800 d'or. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footers. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. Cap Piranha dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête. Ma gueule, d'où je viens, on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en verre comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras.
around with, yeah. Think you gon' me for free, what you with, yeah. When all the smoke like a, hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the for. Hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? Label don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with, yeah. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a, hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never, calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Good times, there's gonna be good times.
I know there's gonna be work every day till we meet ends. I fi turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking, girl. I know there's gonna be good times. Running up all the money.
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild, walks up head time. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like Lost Mill. Come to my lights like a radio. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't army in this man. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm the craziest, I'm the best, yeah, I told you. I'm a cash, I need lotus. You a pest, you so bogus, you so bogus. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to. I hate this song. I hate this song. Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might carry it. On camera, she got mad, she's a. I know that she love me. I know that she like me.